Hi everybody, I'm Sarah from RoomSketcher, and in this video I'm so excited to show you our brand new web portal. And you'll find everything that you're used to from before. We've just reorganized it a little bit. And this is your new homepage. I'm gonna go into detail about everything. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a lay of the land first. Starting with the middle section here, you can create a new project. You can open all your existing projects by clicking My Projects in the middle, or by going to the left side menu and clicking Projects. Also in the middle, you have a tally of your credits, which you can also find in the top right corner over here. And if you click on the coin symbol, you can even purchase additional credits. Also in the top right corner, you have this person icon. And let's start with My Profile. So from here, you can change your email, your password, your language. If we click on Preferences, you have some general settings, starting with Appearance, and this is my personal favorite. Right now it's in light mode, and I do prefer it to be dark mode, so I'm going to switch to that. Then we can change the paper size, and I'm based in the US, so I tend to go for letter and legal, but of course you can also change that to metric or all. Then we have the Bluetooth laser for the appraisers out there, and you can turn on the grid in the RoomSketcher app. Then you can also change the measuring unit. Right now it's in inch, but you can change that to feet or metric. Then I want to keep my precision at medium. And I'm just going to click save. And there we go. I have dark mode and I just love it. I'm going to exit my profile, go back to the person icon and click account settings. And here you can add additional information about your company. You can check your payment history. You have some reports. So if you want to check what you're actually spending credits on, you can download this report here. Or if you're like me and you're ordering a lot of floor plans, you also have this floor plan report, which is also really helpful. I'm just going to go ahead and exit. Last thing in the top right corner is our chatbot, and it's so helpful if you have a quick question. So I'm going to ask it how to draw gardens. And like I said, it's really helpful. However, if it's not able to answer your question, it's actually going to create a ticket and send that to our customer service team, and then they will reply to you by email. But as you can see, it's already generating a great reply, and it's also going to give me a resource that I can click and read. But if you would prefer some more in-depth training, we do also offer free one-to-one training sessions for our business users, and I highly recommend that you book one. We answer all your questions, and we make sure that you're using RoomSketcher in the right way for your business. Okay, let's create a new project. So I'm going to click New Project in the middle here. And then these are your options. You can upload a plan, draw from scratch, or order floor plans. Drawing from scratch and ordering floor plans happens the same way as before. Drawing from scratch, that opens the RoomSketcher app, and ordering floor plans and uploading plans happens here in the web portal. So think of the RoomSketcher app as your floor plan editor, and then everything else happens in the web portal. For this video, I'm going to focus on uploading plans. So I'm going to click on that, choose the plan I want to upload, click open. And then in the first step here, you can straighten, crop, and rotate the blueprint. Then you just click done. Then we need to scale it. So we need to set the new length. And I'm just going to pull the scaling tool down to a wall where I know the measurement and just adjust that. And then I'm going to click set new length. So this wall is 10 feet 4 inches, and right now it's in inches, and I don't really want to do the whole conversion thing, so I'm gonna go to settings and switch from inches to feet, click save, and then I can just scroll through here to get 10 feet 4 inches and click done. And now for the really cool part, we have just launched a new feature called AI Convert. And what it does is that it automatically and instantly converts your walls, your windows, your doors, your stairs into RoomSketcher geometry if you're using a digital blueprint like this one. And then all you have to do is open it in the RoomSketcher app and add the fixed installations and the furniture. You're gonna save so much time, and it's awesome. And it's still in beta, but I do think it's working really, really well. However, if you have a hand-drawn sketch, then you will still have to trace that manually, but that works exactly the same way as before. So if you want to learn more about AI Convert, please click on the video that just showed up on the screen. Okay, so back to the home page. I do want to check out my projects. So I'm just going to click here. And then we have the search bar, really helpful. You can even put in filters. I personally really like adding type. So is it a DIY project? Did you draw it yourself, or is it an order? And then of course you can also write in the name of the project if you can remember it. When the project pops up, you have two options over here. You can download your professional floor plans, or you can open this more button where you can share, duplicate, or rename your project. If you click on the project itself, it opens, and from here you can also generate and download the floor plans directly, and you can click on the more button again. This project has 2 levels, so what you can also do is click to open one of the levels, and from here you can open to edit the level in the app, and you can generate the floor plans and you can download. As you can see, I've already generated the 2D floor plan, and if I want to just generate the 3D, I can click here to generate. If I want to download, I'll click on the download button. I'll choose if I want to download 2D and 3D. I can choose if I want it as a JPEG, a PNG, or a PDF. And if I click on letterhead, I get some options here as well. So I can choose standard, but this is a 2-level project. So I want to choose multi-floor combined so that they both end up on the same piece of paper. And remember, if you have any questions throughout this process, that we still have the chatbot available right here. And if you would rather talk to a person, please write to us at support@roomsketcher.com. We would be more than happy to help you. And I hope this video made you super excited to try the new web portal. And if you did like it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and check out the other videos in our channel. Thank you for watching.